Hey, welcome to this Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts gameplay video. If you love the era of naval warfare where castles of steel ruled the waves, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Today I want to do one of the Naval Academy battles, which took me, more than a few tries to win. And we've already got a ship built. This is pretty straightforward. You've got 3 heavy cruisers threatening 2 transports, and you've got to stop them with your choice of battleship, heavy cruiser, light cruisers. Of course, I built a battleship because I can barely run one ship at a time, much less multiples. So what do you say we jump in there and get a look at what I have built? Now, the whole thing here is you're going to have an enemy fleet of 3 heavy cruisers. You've got an ally fleet of 2 transports, which you do not control, and it's not unusual, in my experience, to lose this pretty quickly, as the AI will often concentrate on a transport before it can get away. We'll just have to take our chances. Boost firepower seems to be the most successful way to play this. At least it's the only one I've been able to make work. So what do you say we get started and get in here and look at that ship? Now, what's interesting is that it's got a Chinese name, but every time you come in, you get a different national flag. Well, that looks awfully French to me. So I don't know, what are we going to call this thing? What's a good French? How about General Eclair? I'm not sure I pronounced that or spelled that right. But let's name the ship after a donut. Real quick, speed 23 knots. She's pretty quick. As I sit here looking at this, I'm tempted to change that, but I guess we'll just leave it alone. The best armor I could get, given that bonus, I'm going to have to hit the cough button, aren't I? Oh no, coronavirus. Much better. Of course, I'm doing the sandbox range very short thing so that we can have many bulkheads and still get some real armor. Multi-expansion engine, coal's the only option. Best option there. Get an auxiliary engine. Best armor we could get. Best barbettes we could get. Best anti-torp we could get. Double hull. Best reinforcements. The best anti-flood, and the best citadel. Standard shells increase with increased ammo for torpedoes. White powder, which I just like all that green. I'm sure, admittedly, I have to admit, Lyddite looks really good here. Yeah, you've got a big increase in chance of ammo detonation and a big increase in chance of fire. But boy, shell damage is just rocking. White powder looks really safe with general improvements across the line, including a lower chance of ammo detonation. But that's tempting. I have to admit, that's tempting. But there's going to be a whole lot of shell fire raining down on us. Let's go with it's a lot less likely we're going to blow up. We can't work in better than advanced hydraulics and still stay underweight and on. Well, budget's not an issue with this ship. Enhanced reloading. She gets too heavy to semi-automatic reloading. So we'll stick with enhanced 18-inch torpedo size and fast propulsion. Kind of interesting that stereoscopic isn't available, but coincidence 3 is. 13-inch belt, 6.6-inch belt extended, 5-inch deck, 3-inch deck extended, 13-inch conning tower, 13-inch turret, Uh, look, look. I could add a tiny bit to the turret top, 6-inch secondaries. Main tower, secondary tower, I'm not going to get into that too deeply. I'll funnels, a couple of them, uh, with 100% engine efficiency. I think we even have a little bit of redundancy there. We don't need barbettes. Main guns, we'll talk about that in a minute. Secondary guns and torpedo launchers. I think did we have any casemate guns? Wow, we actually have places to put them, just no weight to spend on them. Yeah, we're just going to have to live without the 3-inch and 2-inch guns. How is she armed? 4 12-inch guns, 4 6-inch guns, and 3 underwater torpedo tubes. Now, I guess what we could do if we wanted a lot more guns is come over here. And I always have a hard time with this. Oh, I've already done that. She's just got torpedo tubes in the bow and amidships. So, there she is. The General Eclair. I probably didn't spell that right. Yeah, whatever. What do you say we get in there? And while it's loading up, hey, if you haven't yet to subscribe, if you've listened to me babble for the last 6 minutes, please consider doing so. And when you do, ring that bell. That way you know when I post another video. Like the video helps a lot. Share with your friends. And please leave me a comment. Okay. Enemy spotted to the north. That's not good. The transports are closer to them than we are. Yay! All right. North is that away. Yep, and here it comes. Transports are yet to be fired at. They can see us because we're so much bigger than they are. Alright, now we can see them. What do we got here? They're turning in such a way to advantage them against the transports. So we're going to have to head this way to try to cut them off and get close in, because I think that's how we've got a chance to win this. All right. What are they doing over there? Well, I don't know. Now I'm kind of confused about what the proper thing to do is. This guy is maneuvering in that direction. All right, tell you what, we'll close until we sort that out. I am kind of curious what they think they're doing. See if we can keep them focused on us by closing with them. Slow down a bit, try to get our accuracy up. They haven't fired at the transports yet. It's been a... Well, that's not true. There it is. We don't have any control over the transports. We've taken a 7-inch hit. Good thing we've got multiple. Good thing we've got multiple funnels. What are these guys doing? I've never seen them pull this. It looks like they're sending one guy to take on the transports. All right. We need to open up on him and maneuver to get more guns in. Every time, it's kind of fascinating. It's really, yeah, they're really trying to kill off that transport. This could be a quick game. They are really, yeah, they're hammering it. It's game over when they kill the transport. Okay, I need to settle down. This is what I do in the game that I think ruins my accuracy. I do a lot of twitch. Let's fire the secondaries here. Selector. Secondaries there. How's she looking? Awful. We're going to lose this one quickly. Well, we'll try again. General Eclair. And that's that. Life's not fair. Alright, no, let's go back in. We should still have the same ship. This should generate, hopefully, an entirely different situation rather than redoing the same battle. And, oh, we're really close. Alright, here we go again. I can't say that I love this scenario just because of the ease at which the AI can win by bumping off helpless transports. I guess if we had multiple cruisers, light cruisers or something, we could try to cover them with smoke. But let's get a look at what these guys are doing. All right, cool. And once again, we're getting hammered early on. It just depends. I've played this where they haven't taken any shots at the transports, and then like this one where they just sink them right off the bat, and it doesn't matter what you do, and you can't win. Not with the battleship, and we're going to lose her again. She's done. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. By God, we are going to get one where we can have a fight that doesn't end because the transports die immediately. Alright. This could be it. The transports are behind us. It looks like they're focusing on us. Well, it's a little early to know, but they seem to be focusing on us. And let's see what happens if we kick up the time compression. There they go, shooting at the transports. This is not going to be a successful day for us, is it? Alright, we're taking hits early. 9-inch hits. Ooh, they're dangerous. We ought to be able to get all our guns on that guy. Up to a 7% chance to hit. Yes. Now they're shooting at the transports again. But maybe we can focus their attention. Alright, we just hope that we're tough enough to close up and deal out the damage we need to do to get something going here. Are all our guns able to... Boy, they are just setting us on fire. We've already got damage and stability problems. But hopefully, let's go to HE, let's go aggressive with our torpedoes, which we're a long ways from being able to use. But we want them in the water. Not so much for their effect. Sinking something is getting them to react. There we go. There we go. I'm liking that. Have we identified them yet? Yes, we have. 12-inch hurt, snare tech to 192 damage. Oh, look at all the guns. Lordy. But the General Eclair is still in the fight. Nothing like a tasty pastry. Come on now. Oh, nice hit. Nine-inch hits. We got, okay, let's take a look at what we got over there. Nines. Ooh. Now this is fascinating. I'm accustomed to seeing the AI build uniform designs. In this case, we have, well, they're almost identical. The general layout seems to be very similar. We've got two with 9-inch guns and one with 8-inch guns. Isn't that fascinating? All right, well, here we go. As long as they're letting the transports run, we've got a chance. Yeah, looks like we're not able to get all our guns on Trieste, so we're going to shift fire, and we can let the secondaries continue to engage her. Nice. Yeah, they're beating us to death with just, you know, ding, 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 ding. Damage a torpedo. Wonderful, wonderful. I was looking forward to using those things. All right, let's maneuver. I probably should not. I have a bad habit of maneuvering too much, and for some reason now she doesn't want to fire. There's been some weird issue with it choosing not to fire when it can. I don't really understand that. Got a good chance to hit 14% if we could just lay the wood to them. Those 5 inches of armor should not be enough. See, there she goes again. And she fires when I give her permission to focus on. I'm not sure I understand what's going on. And I'm not sure it's anything I'm doing. I mean, I may just not be understanding what's happening here. Alright, there's torpedoes out here somewhere. And once again, she's not firing when it appears she has. Fine, fine. We should have torpedoes being able to play here shortly. Speed up just a little bit. I'd like to see her put torpedoes in the water. Why aren't you firing? Alright. There we go. Torpedoes are in the water. Outstanding. Let's maneuver. And we might as well maneuver because there's almost certainly torpedoes coming our way. Oh, it's exciting. Yeah, it's so dangerous, man. So dangerous. Alright, now, let's focus on him. See, I play around with the maneuvering too much. I just click, 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 click. Ouch! Alright, he turned away because of torpedoes, so did he. That leaves us for right now anyway, focusing on that bad boy. Oh yeah! Yes! Finish him! Now I wish I had torpedoes in the stern. Ouch! Oh, that was much harder on you than it was on me. Alright, well, if you want to maneuver, so can I. Oh, look, torpedoes. Torpedoes. Go much slower. Ah, it's not going to hit. He's maneuvering too hard. But the General Eclair is on top of this fight so far, although she is hurt. Come on. 80% chance to hit, boys. Get those 6-inch guns in there. They're not doing much damage, but I'll take them. Speed things up a little bit. Well, that wasn't much of a hit. And I think our transports have escaped. Let's take a look. Yeah, they look good. So really, it's come down to this knife fight with these heavy cruisers. Oh, ring his chime that time. That's an unhappy camper. Nicely done. Nicely done. Now we got steering damage. That's depressing. That could make things very challenging. But right now, I can't argue with the success we've had. Boom! There. These big guns are ringing their chimes now. Yeah, we've taken serious damage. Oh! Goodness gracious, 9-inch hit. That was awkward. Ah, we got a torpedo off and running. Okay, he's maneuvering. Which again, that's kind of the point, is to force them to play. Of course, they put torpedoes on us. We haven't got a chance of evading with this steering damage. In fact, we might as well start that steering right now. Well, the steering damage isn't that bad. We've got some control. There we go. Hit him again. Hit him again. It's General Eclair. Ouch. Ouch. I should have called her Admiral Eclair, shouldn't I? Oh well. Oh, looks like we got some 6-inch gun hits there. We need those 12-inchers to ring their chimes, though. Boom! Yeah, she's having problems. We haven't gotten any serious flotation. Oh no, yes we do now. This flotation's done got serious there. And she's not firing again. Oh! 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 Yes! Tear her apart! And she sank. Outstanding. Alright. We have steering damage, but it isn't too grim. We need to maneuver to be sure we can get our weapons on this last heavy cruiser, which is in trouble. This is the first guy we banged on hard early on. Now we're getting, oh yes, we're getting a piece of him now. The Ettore Fieramusca. Uh-huh. Here comes our torpedo. He's maneuvering. So I don't think we'll see anything out of this except forcing him to maneuver. And we need to settle on a course here. Get our accuracy where we need it. 31% chance to hit. Come on. She's in trouble. A couple of more good hits. That was a good hit. Yeah, that was a good hit. Alright. I need to maneuver to keep her from opening the range too quickly. There's a good hit. Yeah, HE is the ticket here against those lightly armored guys. We're just beating them to death. And although we've taken substantial structural damage, we're still in the game. And she's got no torpedoes, so I'm actually pretty happy here. This is not an even match. She could hurt us, but short of a lucky hit and blowing us up, I think we've got this under control. But we've seen it before. Ammo detonations do happen, and you just kind of got to live with it. Come on, guys. Thump! Yeah, thump up to her. Now she's taking a good flotation hit. We've got torpedoes running again. What's she gonna do? This should tell us when she detects them. She's got engine damage. Oh! We might get a torpedo hit in. There it is. She's detected it. She's maneuvering. We're not going to finish her with the torpedo. And we're done. What great fun! I never before bought into alphas that I can recall, and this game just has so much fun stuff you can do with designs and struggling with these particular scenarios where you have all the different optimizations that you can play with to get the game, you know, to play with the ship that you want to play with. And I can't say anything. I cannot say enough good about this. Remember, if this interests you at all, the link to buy this is in the video description. There's no affiliate program. I get nothing for this. I've never even posted at their forum, although I won't promise I never will. This is purely because I really enjoy this game, and I think if you do, you ought to go support these guys so we can see what this is going to end up being, because the campaign game, if they do that right, well, the gaming potential is going to be, well, just better than I can stand. Anyway, enough babbling. That was a nice quick 30-minute or so game, quick 30-minute or so video, and I love it. Hey, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of Very Young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.